It's Ben Rawlins, Town and Country Environmental Pest Solutions. Just come out to rat job, second visit on Lady's house here, and a lot of scratching in the attic. We baited the sewers last week, and this spur you can see blue droppings where they've consumed the dye in the poison. This is where the poison was, all of it is gone. A lot of debris dug out into the sewer, and if you get your eye in you can actually see the rat footprints in it. So trace that back. She's also had them in her downstairs loo, and what I've found, we come across to the edge of the house near this pipe. We pull that, you might be able to see down in there, rat hole just following the wall in, and then further along level with the downstairs loo where they've had rats. Another large rat entry point. Right, we're revisiting this rat job today just to carry out the proofing work. So this is the site of where one of the burrows was disappearing down next to the wall, which we've burrow baited. Rats were coming up in the downstairs loo, which is just the other side of this wall. So I've dug this out, and what you can see is concrete lintel, probably where a pipe goes through underneath here somewhere. It's solid at each end, but this just gives an access right under the foundations into the wall cavity. So we're going to clear this out right back to the solid concrete, and then we're going to cement it up just to prevent re-entry. Now I've put my hand under and I've pulled out loads of dry leaves and grass, so I think they were nesting just under this cavity. So as I said, we're going to cement this up. You can see the remains of the poison we used to burrow bait it, so we're going to remove all that, cement it up, and this will prevent them getting into the wall cavities, or what I think is often they come through the sewer into the wall cavities and use this as a way out. So but we'll block this up and show you the end result. So I've just dug a bit deeper where this rat hole was going down next to the wall, and now you can clearly see the sewer pipe and the concrete lintel that they put in so that the sewer pipe can pass under the foundations. Now what I see really commonly, especially with newer, more modern houses, is these lintels are put in, the sewer pipes are installed, but the gaps around them are not blocked up, which means if a rat comes off and is following the sewer pipe on the outside and it finds this gap around the pipe, this one is really big, then they can just burrow through and get into the wall cavities of the house. Once in the wall cavities they'll move up, and that's when people start hearing them inside the attics. So we're going to get all this blocked up to prevent any re-entry by this point. That's all now concreted in, so that's that rat entry point well and truly blocked off. This is the other point that rats were coming to and from the sewer. There was a burrow going down here, and as I've dug it out, this is where the drain pipe goes in, and they'd actually burrowed out where the 3-inch drain pipe goes into the 4-inch soil pipe that goes down into the sewer. So we've chewed through the plastic cowl on the top. So what I've done is just put some wire around, just bedded it around the pipe with the concrete, and it's going to push this cowl back down over, and then and bury it all in, and that should stop their movements to and from this point of the sewer. And they're going to be going up the drain pipe as well and under the eaves, but we're going to put the rat blocker valve in place just to stop that as well. Okay, the last stage of this proofing job is just to install the rat blocker valve. This is the model that I use. This is the one I've got confidence in. It's very well engineered. It's the Nordisk TX11. This one's completely adjustable, and actually the gate on this one is the wrong way for the pipe that we want to fit it in. So we're just going to undo these Allen bolts and just flip it round so that it can work in either direction. So we'll install that, and that should be a long-term solution to rats coming up from the sewer. Okay, there's the Nordisk rat blocker now installed in the sewer. I've just pushed the tab down to get a tight fit because there's an outflow coming in that we don't want to foul on the top of it. But it's a nice tight fit, fully adjustable.